Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mr. Pen, aka Mr. JPY, and this is the Trading Pen. Welcome to the Trading Pen. For this weekly outlook, we'll be focusing on two pairs. But for now, stay tuned as I will share my screen. So we'll get right into it. I'll just share my screen right away. Hello guys, welcome to the Trading Pen. My name is Mr. Pen and this is our weekly analysis. So I'll be stepping on with our weekly outlook. We'll first of all start with DXY, which is the dollar index. Then we'll move to USDJPY. So currently I'm on the weekly time frame and you can see the chart clear. So on the weekly time frame, we'll start with what happened, where is price coming from. So you can actually see the price is a massive sellout as price have filled here, which is the most recent weekly fair value gap, the most obvious one, which you can see out there, giving us our break of structure here, telling us that we are more bearish. This is still the DXY. Right there, this candle made the break of structure. Then this break of structure that happened with this massive candle made this zone an inducement, then which price came back for, sweeping it out. You see, after the sweep of the inducement, price balanced back here and the continuation is about to happen. From this sweep, let's go back to our daily time frame. This is our top-down analysis, so all the way top down. From weekly now we'll go back to daily. Let's see what happened on daily. And let me say this, we all have seen that after price swept this high, we are going towards this external range right here. So we are coming from internal now to external, which is from taking out the buy side liquidity, tapping into the internal range, to external, which is the sell side liquidity. So let's go to daily time frame. You can actually see from the sweep, from this sweep, you see from the sweep, after the sweep, price gave us this movement, this price action right here, showing us it's a reversal pattern. Right now, once price break past this daily swing low, it means it has already given us a change, market shift on the daily aspect. Now the weekly and the daily aligns. From there, you can actually see the price have taken out this inducement right here. Before this sharp movement, you can actually see this sharp candle here. As price fails to hold from this fair value gap right here. This is our daily bullish fair value gap, which price reacted off from but couldn't hold it. So that's why you see price failed right here. So from here, we are moving. First of all, we have targeted this low, this swing low. It happened. So we need more candles on the daily aspect. So as we are heading towards, as we have taken out this sell side liquidity, we are now heading towards this our daily external range before we hit our main swing low from the weekly aspect. So from this sweep, that is where I will now scale down to 4 hours time frame to know what actually happened after price swept this inducement over here. So I'll go back to 4 hours. Can actually see that from 4 hours we can actually see what happened clearly. I don't need to even extend anything. You see what happened. Price gave us this 4 hours change of character, which means our 4 hours market structure shift right here. You can see this right here, right? Leaving behind a 4 hours fair value gap, bearish fair value gap. Remember, price failed the bullish fair value gap from the daily time frame and gave us a 4 hours bearish fair value gap. Price failed this bullish fair value gap after sweeping the buy side range as inducement from the daily aspect, gives us a bearish fair value gap for downtrend continuation on the 4 hours time frame. So now our main scenario, meaning that dollar index is bearish overall. Okay, so now let's go to our USDJPY. Let's continue with USDJPY. All right, we are currently on our USDJPY. We are currently on USDJPY. This is the weekly time frame. That's where I started the DXY. So what can you see? Price is clear, crystal clear. Price gave us this swing high. This is the most recent swing high. Once price breaks past here, it has given us a bullish run, right? But you see that price respected that, rejecting off from this weekly bearish fair value gap. Though it didn't reject once, but you see, price didn't reject once, but it rejected. Price first of all gave us an inducement. This swing high is inducement. Why is it inducement on the weekly aspect? Because it failed to make another low. It failed to make another low. Look at the swing here. You see the swing? And this is the main swing. And this is the main swing right there. This is the main swing. So you see that this swing high failed to make a new swing low. That is why price came and swept it. The major supply zone, or you can call it resistance or something like that, is here. So price rejected after sweeping out this high, give us a sweep here before the continuation to the bearish side. But before that, this bullish fair value gap on the weekly aspect gave us a bull run that swept price, that swept this buy side liquidity range. So price is now coming off from this sweep of high, this swing high, which was swept. We are now targeting the swing low. Here should be our first target. This swing low as the sell side liquidity range from the weekly aspect if price continues like this. So let's head down to the daily time frame because it's top down analysis. All right, this is our daily time frame. So I have to remove some things. Just gotta change some things. So from our daily time frame, you can actually see what price did here. After price rejected from this high, from this fair value gap on the weekly time frame here, after price rejected from that fair value gap, that bearish fair value gap on the weekly time frame, price gave us this swing high, and we have this swing low. We have this swing low. You can call it our external range. Our external range, and this will be our break of structure. This is our daily break of structure, and here is our swing low on the daily time frame. and you can actually see the price after the massive rejection giving us this bearish engulfing candle, leaving behind a daily fair value gap right here on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, you can actually see price rejecting off from that fair value gap. Price first of all rejected first one, but couldn't make another low, couldn't make a new low. This is the swing, and price came back for it, sweeping it out, giving us another engulfing candlestick. You can actually see after the sweep there is a massive engulfed candle, showing us that this is actually a bearish movement that is coming. The next week is fully prepared to go bearish. They are with September interest rates results. So this is our, after the sweep of this inducement, price gave us this massive candle as a bearish engulfing candle for the continuation of this bearish movement. So this is our new swing low as our external range. So let's now scale lower to 4 hours time frame, which is our main point of interest time frame. So correct, on 4 hours you can actually see the massive movement from price. So this is 4 hours time frame. You can actually see the price still respects this daily swing low as our external range. But first of all, when price swept this daily inducement swing high right here, you can see the massive candle rejection off from that zone, giving us a new 4 hours market structure shift right here. You have to pay attention. If there is a fair value gap on the higher time frame, that is on a higher time frame than your usual POI, that your point POI might fail. Remember what I said, from giving us a rejection on the weekly time frame after sweeping that buy side range, gave us a rejection from that weekly bearish fair value gap. On the daily time frame, price gave us a bearish engulfing candlestick off from that zone, leaving behind a bearish fair value gap and a swing low as our external range liquidity. Price goes in liquidities, seeking liquidities. So price now peeled back the fair value gap, the bearish fair value gap on the daily. But that first feeling couldn't make a break of structure lower, breaking past the swing low. So price still pulls back, taking out that swing high as inducement before the massive rejection you can actually see right here on this 4 hours time frame. The candle rejection on the daily time frame is a bearish engulfing candlestick, giving us a potential high probability rate that price will go bearish this coming week. Don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but actually after price gave us this 4 hours market structure shift, it left a gap here. This Friday candle gave us this fair value gap, this bearish fair value gap on the 4 hours time frame, which is our potential point of interest for price to continue from this coming week. This 4 hours massive fair value gap, you can actually see that as our internal range. So this, from this fair value gap, we continue our bearish movement down, continue down, seeking this external range from the daily swing low. We keep on seeking it. Okay, but first of all, our first target will be this 4 hour swing low right here as our external range liquidity for the sell side. Price coming from this 4 hours fair value gap, price coming from this internal range to the external range. This is our outlook for the coming week. So share your thoughts on the comment section. Tell me what you understand. You can take a screenshot or you join our Telegram channel from the link in the descriptions, or maybe in the comment section you can see the link there. So join our Telegram channel. I also handle private WhatsApp groups for growth-minded people. If you want to join, you can see my number in the description. Not that it will be there, but you might see it. So that is our weekly analysis and weekly outlook for the coming week. You can actually see that we are expecting more bearish movement from the coming week. So share your thoughts in the comment section and tell me what you think about. How do you see the analysis? Do you think it's high probability or you think I'm wrong? Share your thoughts and share your analysis. We learn together and grow together. That is it. Thank you. I'm still Mr. Pen. Follow me on Twitter at Trade with Pen and follow me on Facebook at Trade with Pen.